never seen the greatest. Died on March 9th. I was born on March 12th. I had to take my shot, played a hand, I was dealt. Hard-headed as a youth, had to go my own way. Born to be a champ, still fighting to this day. Rolling down Main Street like I own the whole city. Stunting like the fall guy with my whole clique with me. Muskogee High School's where I learned my craft. Battle rapping every day after targeter's class. Used to be in the band, music was my life. Get me on alto, man, I was nothing nice. Matches on Main, I hop on 69, juke joint Fridays, putting in overtime. Muskogee ain't big, but I have to work with it, grinding 7 days a week. Homie Birdie gotta get it. Came from Oklahoma Street, Black Light Avenue. Birdie is a mainstay, taking all the revenue. This is where I'm from, Muskogee, Oklahoma. This is where I'm from. Town's finest car setters, middle board. Muskogee's new anthem, sit back and enjoy. OG from Muskogee, everybody know me. I punch my own clock, man, nobody own me. Always been a winner, always done the impossible. Started out a scrub, now my flow is unstoppable. I rap my city like the fat cats do. Man, they throw the deuces when Birdie go through. Rolling in my 5-seater, in my black white beater with Muskogee block beaters flowing out every speaker. Rapping for the niggas, Mr. Dirty, Big Jeffrey, Made it mine, the king of the geek, Rip on your city, make your own block hot, homie. The sky's the limit, see you chumps on top, It's going down like I thought it would. Bumping giggle block music going through every hood, This is where I'm from. This is where I'm from. Muskogee, Oklahoma. This is where I'm from. Yeah, This is where I'm from. Muskogee, Oklahoma. They say I'm too flashy, I'm shining too brightly. The leader of the pack, man, I don't look behind me. Friends turn enemy.
All right, I gotta turn my volume down. I'm over her bumping it twice. All right,
Yeah,
my bad, my bad.
yeah.
Hey, man, you know who it is. It's your boy, Nate Jax.
It's Birdie Overcomer.
Hey, and we back with another episode of On the Porch Podcast.
Woo!
Hey, man. We hear that? We can hear us better?
Yep.
All right, there we go. Man, you know, I'm glad to be back in the studio, man. You know, sometimes we don't get a chance to be in the studio weekly.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Sometimes it's good to always come back home, come back to home base, make sure everything's on, make sure we kept the lights off and all this other kind of stuff so the bill don't get too high,
That's facts.
Hey, sometimes it's all right to be at the house, you know?
Yeah. But you know how we always start our show, Bert? How you doing?
Man, I'm motivated, always motivated. I can't complain. If I did complain, nobody would even listen. So I don't even complain no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a rough week, had a long week, but it always does me good to come back to the OTP podcast. You know what I'm saying? I love this place. I love when y'all have me on. I just love it here. But Nate, how you doing?
Man, I am doing a lot better, man. I done had a crazy week myself.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
But you know what? I just keep on pressing on and keep on doing what I gotta do, man, and try to stay motivated, bro. Because sometimes it's hard to continue being motivated when you're surrounded by negativity.
Man, and it seems like most of the time our location is where the most negativity is, where we stay at, where we live at. The people that we grew up with, the people that are around us.
Yeah.
It seems like it's just like a negative cloud that follows us, especially when you make it up into your mind, hey, I'm going to be motivated today.
Yeah.
I'm going to be positive today. I'm going to be this. It seems like that's when all hell breaks loose. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cars break, things don't go the way they're supposed to. People start canceling stuff and all this. Man, I mean, all hell breaks loose. You like, dang, I was trying to be motivated today, but now blankety blank you blank 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 a blank blank.
No, that's not real talk, man. Because I had a similar experience with the whole car. My car started overheating this week, man. I was set.
No.
I was set and ready to go. You know, my son is in Oklahoma City, man. He's
Right.
still in this facility up there.
Right.
Still at the medical center.
Yeah.
And he's doing better by the grace of God.
That's awesome.
And
That's
I got
awesome.
down on myself, man, because I was a little bummed out, a little stressed out because
Yeah.
my vehicle started overheating.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I really am trying my best, despite what it might look like to the public or
Right.
how the public have their
Right.
opinions and stuff. But fuck their opinions,
Yeah.
man, because
Yeah.
they're not here.
Yeah.
And if I would have got on that road and my car overheated on the highway,
Yeah.
all
And burn up or even blew up.
yeah,
Then what?
them same people that's talking about that have opinions, which
Yeah.
I'm not worried about them people.
Right.
But them same people
Right.
that will have opinions about you,
Right.
well, they ain't gonna be there to help you.
No.
Or, you know what
Hell
I'm saying?
no.
Get your car,
Hell
get your
no.
car towed
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. So trick them. One of the hardest jobs in the world is being a father. That's the
Yeah.
hardest job in the world. You don't get no thank yous. You don't get no days off. When you're not working at work, you're working at home. There's always something to do. There's always some, a lot. In my case, I was always put as the bad guy. I was always the disciplinarian. They would run to mama for comfort. They run, for advice and all this other kind of stuff. But when it was time to whoop somebody's ass. Oh, Pop, hey, you need to go do something with them kids. You need to go do this with them kids.
No, facts, man.
So, it's a hard job, man. It's a hard job.
It's a hard job being a parent, period.
Period.
Being a single parent
Period.
is even tougher. Like, I don't have the luxury of calling my baby mama and be like, hey, can you come pick up her son?
Right.
Unfortunately, my baby mama is RIP, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Right.
so I don't have that. My
Right.
son never had the whole balance
Right.
of having the two parents.
You never had the duality.
Yeah,
Right.
and
right.
being a man, it's
Right.
a lot of learning and a lot of growing that you have to do for yourself.
Well, see, the one thing that a lot of women will probably disagree with me on, I may get crucified for saying it, but it takes a man to make a man. It takes a man. There's one component or two components that a man has that a woman just doesn't have when it comes to raising kids. One of those components is tough love.
Yes.
Live and learn. Trying to live by example, learn by example, all this kind of stuff. Man, it's hard. It's hard for a woman to do when they see their baby fall. It's natural for them to run over there and try to help them up. When they see their baby doing something wrong, it's easy for them to run over there and try to defend them, even if they're in the wrong. But coming from a man's standpoint, a man has a different kind of love. A man is trying to train that kid or train that baby whenever he grows up, or whenever he grows up, that he'll be able to operate in this world.
Yes.
He'll be able to operate outside of the confines of his household with or without those parents around. That's the greatest gift that a father can give a kid, is how to operate without him. To be honest with you.
That's in facts, man, and that's all I've been trying to do is let him know, man, that I'm here for you. The world
Absolutely.
the world's gonna be tough on you, man, just because you're a man and then you're a black man.
Yeah.
And
Woo.
he thinks that
Two strikes.
And sometimes he thinks that I can be too tough on him.
Yeah.
But I'm like, son,
No.
you think that I'm tough on you?
No, exactly.
The world's gonna kick your ass.
A dad can never be too tough on his kids. A father can never be too tough on his kids. He's trying to show them what's going on. If you can survive what your dad and them tell you, or what your dad and them do, you can survive anything. But that's what they're trying to teach you, that there's going to be people that's going to get in your face.
Yeah.
There's going to be people that's not going to like you just because of how you look, just because you smile too much, just because of how you talk, just because of the people you hang with, just because of the clothes that you're wearing, just because you go to work every day on time and the other person can't make it on time. There's going to be some conflict that you're going to come up against, and you're going to have to be able to confront it like a man. Not just crash out, not just do this, not jeopardize your job, not jeopardize the well-being of your family and things like that. That's what that is. Dads are the concept that teaches you that. And believe it or not, even an absent dad is teaching you something when he's not there.
No, that's true. I like to, man. My dad, I love my dad to death, and
Yeah.
unfortunately he's not here either.
Yeah.
Man, I like to say this. My dad was an alcoholic,
Right.
but through his bad actions, I've learned how to, and because like when he would get drunk,
Yeah.
he would fuss and cuss at my mom. I could be
Right.
having the best day in the world, bro. I
Right.
could come back from winning a football game,
Yeah.
coming back
Yeah.
out of state,
Yeah.
wherever it might be,
Yeah.
and then I go back to Little
Yeah.
Ninth Street, and then
Yeah.
before I even get in the house, I can hear him yelling and fussing
Right.
and cussing at my dad.
Right.
I mean, at my mom. So it taught me a lot of things, how to do it in reverse. I seen him do it, make mistakes, and I
Yeah.
learned from it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. A father can teach you what not to do just as good as he can teach you what to do.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes those habits. I mean, there's some habits I saw growing up. When I saw them do it, I made up in my mind, hey, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to go the whole totally different way.
Yeah.
You know, and that's there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, Nate. There's nothing wrong with that.
So I guess let's go ahead and switch gears, Bird.
Let's
We had a topic that you wanted to talk about. We're gonna go with your topic first.
Okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead and hit this first topic. Okay, as an artist, and you've been a promoter as well.
Yeah.
So from an artist standpoint, what do you do to prepare for an event, for a show that either you're putting on or a show that you're going to attend? And the same question as a promoter, what you do to prepare for a show and you know.
Man, on the artist side,
Yeah.
my preparation is, man, like the last big performance I had personally was at Green Street a couple of years ago.
Right.
I just rehearsed daily, because I wanted to make sure I had my movements down and I had my lyrics remembered, so it could be
Right.
a good, authentic experience for the people that watched it.
Right.
Sometimes getting in front of cameras or getting in front of a crowd, people don't understand your nerves. It's like
It's totally different. You're
So,
right, Nate. It's totally different.
Soon as everybody start looking at you,
Yeah.
it's totally different.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
people want to have an opinions and
Yeah.
say this, say,
Yeah.
oh, I could do better. And then as soon as you give them an opportunity,
Crickets.
they
Cricket.
nut. But,
Deer in headlights.
but the
boy.
people that actually get out there and try it,
Yes.
you know, it's
Yeah.
different, man.
I give them all. I give them all the respect in the world to get up there because it's different behind them lights, man. It's
Yeah.
different under them lights. You could be a beast in the studio. You could be a beast around your friends. You could be a freestyle king. You man, when a beat come on, you could spit for hours. But boy, once you get on that stage in
It's-
front of anybody,
It's a totally different experience.
but from 5 to 5,000 people, totally different.
Man,
Totally different.
My nerves get the
Yeah.
shot. Boy, I have to.
Yeah.
I didn't rehearse the song and
Yeah.
I didn't forget a lyric. Like
Yeah.
you know, it's a whole different experience. Man.
Yes.
But far as trying to promote an event, man, just
Yes.
get ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Promote early.
That-
You know,
yeah.
and like
Yeah.
no matter
Yeah.
how many people that you see share the event the first time,
Keep going.
keep on
Keep on
sharing it
sharing.
because a lot of them
Keep on
people is
sharing.
not gonna show up anyway. That's that fake
Exactly.
support and fake love.
Exactly.
That
Exactly.
that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, thank you for sharing it. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
But
Right.
come on out. Like
Yeah.
we've been having
love
events
it. We
that
love it.
that have been gone successful.
Yes.
Only thing that has been missing
Yes.
is you.
The people.
And you.
The people. The people.
Beautiful
Yeah.
events.
Yeah.
But the
I
people,
mean, magically done. Very well done. Very well put together. Host was good. Music was good. Artists were good. Food was good. I mean,
so like there was an event last night and we're gonna talk about it. But
Okay.
normally I would do a live.
right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Of some of the
Right.
I didn't do that this time because you guys don't deserve to sit back and watch it for free.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you're not
go out.
gonna come and
Go out and help
participate and be a part of
Go
it.
out.
Our
Go out
job
and
is to
support.
promote it and let you know
Go out
what
and
is
support.
going on.
Absolutely.
But then it gets discouraging on the other hand
Absolutely.
because we threw an event at we had the Civic Center. We didn't have the main arena,
Right.
but we
Right.
had a Muskogee Has Talent showcase.
I remember that. Very good. Very good event.
It was a very good event, and we was gonna capitalize off of it. A lot of
Yes.
people don't understand the behind the scenes and
Yes.
what I was trying to
Yes.
do. public perception is
Yeah.
reality, but fuck your perception.
Yes.
Because that is not reality.
Yes.
You motherfuckers got opinions about this and don't even know what the fuck is going on. Me and my
And
best
never
friend
showed up.
Me and my best friend clashed for over 2 years
Yes.
over this situation. And I hope that
Yes.
he see this video because my whole intent behind that is Manny is the producer of Muskogee. Since Manny has left, Muskogee ain't got no fucking sound.
They have no man. Say it again. Say it
Since
again.
Manny has left, Muskogee ain't got no fucking sound.
Yeah.
And it was no shade on him because he got me that opportunity at Green Street to perform.
Absolutely.
And I wanted to come around and turn around and do a second show and give him a full 30 minutes that he fully deserved.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Instead of giving him 10 minutes compacted with everybody.
Right.
You was the MC.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people on
There
there.
was a lot of man. It was almost a who's who of Muskogee underground music. I mean, really was.
It really was. And I didn't mean no disrespect by that. This is my experience as a promoter, and it kind of got me discouraged. We took all that time to promote that show.
Right.
Everybody shared that flyer.
Right.
Got plenty of views on it.
Right.
And didn't nobody show up but the artists and their peoples.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I agree totally. I agree totally.
People don't see the bigger picture.
I agree totally.
I'm gonna let you go ahead, Bird. But people don't take the time to see the bigger picture. They always get their they're getting their feelings,
Getting
and
hurt.
get butt
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. So when it comes on the artist side, I'm a creature of repetition. Almost like when you're in the gym. When I'm coming into a show, I'm literally like I'm training for a fight.
Yeah.
I start doing more cardio. I start getting my wind up. I try. So when I get on stage, I won't run out of breath. A lot of MCs know once you start rapping on stage and you start moving around and you start getting in the mood, you gonna run out of breath. Especially if you're a big bro like myself.
Facts.
Now, preparation is key. You rehearse.
Yep.
You rehearse. You rehearse. When you're done rehearsing, you think you done rehearsed enough, rehearse some more. It's your song, but still, you don't want to leave nothing to chance. You don't want to leave anything to chance. There could be one person in the crowd that say something that'll throw you off, and you forget where the hell you are in your song, where your song even started from, what word you were supposed to say, and then it's just a train wreck from there all the way to the end of the song.
Yep.
I've seen it happen. It's happened to me. So you have to be able to hone that. You have to be able to think on the fly. Even if that song is not working, you have to be able to look at your crowd and say, okay, this song is probably not the right song. I'm going to switch to this song. I'm going to do this song instead of that song. You have to be able to do that.
That is good advice. I never thought about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, the crowd ain't for this song.
Yeah.
But have the awareness to
Absolutely.
be thinking while you're performing.
Because me and Soul, I'm on a little side story. Me and Soul's ink pen, he talked me into going to some kind of showcase, right, at the Roxy. I'm like, oh, bet, yeah. The Roxy. I ain't gonna miss an opportunity to not do the Roxy, right?
Yeah.
So it's all these people that don't look like me, and I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I can handle that. It's like, okay. The dude came up, the MC came up. He was like, okay, boys, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Everybody start pulling out guitars and shit. I said, hey, this is a country and western showcase, bruh.
Yeah.
He sit there just laughing and smiling and stuff because we had already picked out our pieces for just a regular crowd.
Yeah.
So what I had to do was I had to switch around the order of the poems and stuff that I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Instead of doing my Black Lives Matter poem, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to switch it up to a more lighter poem that'll have them laughing or something, or get them in a better mood. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the nature of the crowd. You have to know what kind of crowd you're going to be in. And another thing, though, Nate, even if there's 5 people in the audience, whether it's 5 people or 500, you prepare and you perform the exact same way. You don't change a thing. Whether there's 3 people in the audience, those 3 people could go tell 100 people a piece about what they saw that night. So you always, even to me, it's harder to perform in front of 3 people than 500, because you could really just lose yourself in a big crowd and not look at anybody. But if there's 3 or 5 or 10 or 15 people just right here, you have to literally focus and give them every single bit of energy that you was going to give everybody that didn't show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now it's facts, because you got, say you have a room this size, and the people just, it's 6 people right here in the middle.
Yeah.
It ain't like it's a whole room of people you can look around, look at the
You
person
can't-
at the bar.
jump on this side, throw your hands in the air.
You got to entertain these 6 people that's right here. It's the same way. It's the same way with the podcast right now. We probably got 1 or 2 people that's popping in and watching. And we gonna give y'all the same energy, the same show. That we would
same
give
show.
A big crowd of
same
people.
show. It was 3,000.
Deserve it.
And if you 3 people, you 1 people, you 15 people, whoever's watching this, y'all go ahead and go share this.
Yeah.
Go ahead and share this. It's free. It's not gonna cost you a thing. I guarantee you, somebody on your line is gonna like it, and somebody on your line is gonna be like, "Man, who was those? Who was those folks, man? What time do they do that? Why are they doing this? Do they do this every Sunday? Do they do this every Monday?"
This is the little things that Muskogee, y'all need to be trained. Y'all niggas ain't got no home training. I ain't afraid to say it.
No.
Like, goddamn, like, you got people that is literally trying to put stuff on in your city.
Yes.
We had an event last night. Now, these people got a little bit more status than I do.
Right.
And that bitch was still not packed.
Yeah. That don't make no sense.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
That don't make no sense.
Y'all don't want to associate with these people. Y'all don't want to be around these people. Y'all know better than the motherfucker that's right next to you.
Yeah. Let me give you this piece of history, Nate. There was a time in this city, in Muskogee, when they wouldn't even fucking let us inside the Roxy. They wouldn't even let us stand outside in front of the Roxy. You would literally could get arrested just by standing there.
That's crazy.
Shot up by just standing there.
That's crazy.
So when somebody that looks like us is able to put on an event at the Roxy, a historical landmark in Muskogee, everyone should show up. There's not a person who don't like comedy. I don't care how raunchy it is. I don't care how sexual driven it is. I don't care how racially driven it is. It's comedy. Everybody needs to laugh. I mean, everybody. There's not a person on earth that don't need to laugh. Laughing can get you through some of the hardest times of your life. There's no reason why it shouldn't be packed out. There's no reason why it shouldn't have been standing room only last night.
Man, people need healing.
Yeah.
And y'all refuse. Y'all don't want to be healed.
Yeah.
It's like literally leading a horse to water, and the horse is refusing to drink.
And the horse is dying of thirst.
Say that. Paul,
Like literally, the horse is dying, and he still won't drink from the water that most of the time they don't even have to pay for.
We're not gonna win, Bird. I'm talking about our community. We're not gonna win because we're dumb.
It's rough, man.
We already live in Muskogee where we have one side that don't really fuck with us and include us in their events.
Right.
And then you have people that go around the city and try to put on events. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't fuck with them. Mm-hmm. So what do we have in our community that we can truly be proud of? There was a block party on 16th Street last night. That's not necessarily my crowd, and it was a public invite. They invited who they wanted to. Yeah. But why we all can't get together and just have one big ass block party? Because you know what? I used to say this one thing. And I find it to be true. I say, come out and have a good time, but leave that drama at the door.
Leave it at the door.
I found out what it was is they the drama. They the drama. We literally have Facebook, and the most popular thing on Facebook that we see, the post to get the most reaction is negative shit. We always talking about somebody.
Negative shit. Sex.
You see fights where this dude, somebody's getting jumped, getting their face stomped on.
Yeah.
Everybody's sharing that shit.
Yeah.
But when we say we got an event going on in Muskogee, them niggas ain't shit.
Yeah.
Who they think they is? They ain't nobody important.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga, you not important.
And we not, and it's not even about being important. It's about just trying to put on something, trying to do something, trying to break the monotony, trying to break up the norm. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here. It's hard out here, especially when you've been given a vision, you've been given a dream, you've wrote all your stuff down on a vision board. It's hard when you're getting resistance from the people that you're trying to help. I'm gonna say this, Nate. Poet Wars, man. I've done everything in my power to make Poet Wars into a Muskogee staple. Not just a Muskogee staple, but an Oklahoma staple, but most importantly, something for Muskogee. Mm-hmm. A poetry contest. Not just a show, it's a contest to show who the best poet of this area is. Now, whoever wins Poet Wars, they're the winners. Mm-hmm. The people that put on the show, we don't profit from Poet Wars.
Yes.
The poets and the winners do.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones that profit from it.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I put it into that context, I can tell you right off the bat, Nate, I've had more people from out of state come to this show than people that live here. I've had people come from Texas. I've had people come from Kansas City. I've had people come from Selma, Alabama. I've had people come from all over. There was one guy came from Colleen, Texas. He drove 9 hours, 8 or 9 hours. He came, he performed, won the show, and drove 9 hours back.
Somebody drove 9 hours here, 9 hours back, when you could literally drive everything in Muskogee is 15 minutes.
And I can't get somebody that lives 10 minutes away to come up here and not even to perform, just to sit and enjoy it. You know, I mean, we always have food. We have the host is funny as hell, Mr. Metaphoria.
Shout out
to
Metaphoria.
So there's comedy. We always have good drinks. We always have something for everybody. There's always something for everybody. Want to have a home feel. Mm-hmm. So when they get there, it's almost like a date. Dinner, movie, entertainment, all rolled into one under a small ticket. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go out, let's say you take your baby out to, hell, let's just say, not Applebee's, Chili's. Mm-hmm. Even the dinner for two was like $30 now.
Yeah.
You know, then if let's say y'all go to the movies, y'all want to go see a movie, there you go. There's another $30. And if she wants popcorn and drinks and all that stuff, then you're looking at $50. 50 even. You know what I'm saying? So that's $80 right there for a night that you could have had a $20 ticket and got all of that. And been home at a sensible hour.
No, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it.
So that's what comes up to the promoter. When okay, I entered the artist. Now promoting. When it comes to promoting, the two most important things for me as a promoter, is the venue and the DJ. Those are the two most important things for me as a promoter, because usually those two are the most expensive things. Mm-hmm. The venue's always going to be expensive. Most of the time, there's always going to be some kind of deposit you have to put down, some kind of insurance deposit, just in case, because they don't want they venue tore up. Mm-hmm. The DJ, always find you a reliable DJ. Yes. A DJ that's experienced, a DJ that has equipment, a DJ that maybe even has some extra microphones just in case your microphones ain't working.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what you need off the bat. Second thing that you need is a plan, a blueprint of how the show is going to go. Before you even start getting talent, you need to have a blueprint, introducing the DJ, introducing the host, just some kind of order that the show is going to go down. Then you have to get the talent. Yes. And when you're asking for admission at the door, you cannot not pay your talent. Somebody has to get something.
Yeah.
You have to, even if you got to negotiate with each artist, with each whatever, you have to give them something. There has to be some kind of payment involved. So now you got all that stuff, and now you have to promote your show. Now you can promote it. Social media is great, it's real great. But me, I'm old school. You have to get some flyers. You have to get some flyers and physically hand them out to people.
Yeah.
Because anybody can tell you, yeah, I'm going to your show if you're talking to them on Messenger, if you're talking to them on the phone, if you're talking to them just wherever. But if you actually go up to somebody and say, hey, my name is such and such, such and such, I'd love to see you at my show.
Yeah.
It at least going to put a bigger bug in them to say, hey, maybe I should go check this guy out. He's doing all this stuff. He's actually literally out here handing out flyers to his event. He believes in it that much.
Yeah, that does make a difference. I believe doing that. That's why I like working at my job. To give me a chance to network and talk to different people and get a chance to promote what we're doing.
Yeah.
Since I've been back at this job, I've had a chance to just meet new people and telling them what we're doing. I enjoy networking and meeting new people, man.
Right.
So promoting what we're doing, it comes like second nature to me, man.
Yeah.
But my thing about it is all this promotion that you're doing, bro. All it. Do you ever get tired?
What is AP Walt?
Do you ever get tired?
Oh, did he lock himself out?
Go ahead and call AP back real quick.
He may have locked himself out.
Oh yeah, you don't want to end your live. I can't. We AP, if you watching, go ahead and send us a message, brother. Don't want to interrupt the live.
Yellow. What's going on? Yeah, everything going good, boss. Everything going good.
Everything going good, man. Shout out to AP here. I take care of
All
some
right,
business
boss.
today.
Bet.
Otherwise, he will be in studio.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout to AP, man. Yeah, shout to AP doing his thing, man. Shout to AP.
Yeah. But as a promoter, getting back to what we're talking, man.
Yeah.
As being a promoter, bro, do you get fatigued or do you get discouraged when you do all this work and nobody actually shows up?
Man, fatigue and frustration ain't even the word.
Yeah.
It's not even the word. There was one time, Nate. It's probably one of the worst and the lowest events that I done, man. I had just quit my job at the prison.
Mm-hmm.
I had lost. My money was dwindling fast. I went to we had an event. They messed around and had one of Freight Train's fights the same night. They had to reschedule the fight, and they rescheduled on the same night as my event.
Mm.
And there was another event down the road at the Martin Luther King Center.
Yeah.
So this event, this was the first event that I was literally depending on a profit. It wasn't Poet Wars. It was like one of those lovey-dovey type, love events.
Mm-hmm.
And I lost my ass on it. Lost my ass on it. We went all out on food. We went all out on the venue. We went all out. We had to pay the DJ. We had Mr. Metaphor was there. I had a great set of poets. A great crop of poets.
Yeah.
Nobody. And when I say nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. And that was the first and only night that I really broke down, because I was like, damn, what the hell am I doing this for?
Yeah.
Why am I doing this shit here? They didn't like me when I was younger. Why do I think that they're going to like me now? They didn't like me in high school. Why do I even think that they going to like me now? They didn't like me when I first started doing poetry. Why in the hell did I think they're going to like me? I went through all these different questions. But at the end of the day, I was like, man, I'm not really doing it for them. I'm doing this because this is what I've been called to do.
Yeah.
This poetry thing, this music thing, this is just what I do. I'm better at it than I'm at anything else. I'm better at it than anybody that I knew. That's just what I did. So I had to just go ahead and I had to go ahead and keep moving.
Man, one thing that frustrates me about this, I'm just done holding back. I'm done holding my tongue because actions speak louder than words, and my actions show that I show up to these events and I try to do this and I give you discounts on videos. I say, hey, we got this going on. And Muskogee just has a fucked up mindset, bro. Like you said, they didn't like me as when I was a kid.
Right.
What made you think that?
Right.
But the thing about it is, Bird, is you better
Yeah.
than a lot of people. And I think I really figured, I think I stumbled on something, man.
Yeah.
They'll support you in the beginning. But then when they see your potential and your trajectory or where you're trying to go, you're really trying to take it serious, they fall back.
Yeah.
And they don't want you to make it more farther than them.
And I think it's not even them. I think it's psychological. A lot of people really don't want to see somebody doing more than they are. They don't want to see a lot of people doing more than them. When a person just starting out and they barely have anything, that's usually the golden time because everybody supports you.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
You're not threatening anything. You're not threatening any order, no none of that. But once you start elevating, just a little bit, and the right person sees you elevating, that could potentially become a problem later. And that's when the opposition comes through.
No, that's facts. I'm gonna tell you, what's up, Mario, man? I do apologize, bro.
Mario.
I promise you, we had a conversation about you, but we got in studio late and we're not running at full
Dale, what's
tilt.
going on? Hey,
So
Nisi.
I definitely
Love
want
you.
you.
Hey, Alicia. Love you.
Definitely want
Love
you to
sis.
be. I want you to definitely come to the podcast, bro. So I do apologize about tonight.
Yeah.
We wanted you to come through. Me and Bird was both talking about it.
Absolutely. We love to hear your story. You have a very, very amazing story that I think the world needs to know. You're a survivor, you're an overcomer, you done the thing that wait a minute, is that who I think it is?
Miss Evans!
Evans!
We appreciate you tuning in, Miss Evans. You know how it goes.
That's one of the main 21 right there.
I know,
Miss
man.
Evans is one of the main 21.
Unfortunately,
you know what, Nate? What I think we need to do, we need to start promoting that main 21. We need to start promoting that main 20, about them 21 to 25 original members that tuned in every week, no matter what, no matter what was going on. We need to do something for them. We need to make them a shirt. We need to give them some kind of gift card. We need to be able to do something for them, man.
That's what I really wanted to do, man.
Yeah.
I really want to give. This is a community that I want to build, man. The people that tune in every week.
Yeah.
Y'all are so important to me, man, because y'all could be doing anything in the world.
Absolutely.
But y'all sit down, no matter what y'all, if y'all on your phone, y'all on your tablet, if you got it, put it up on your, if you put it up on your TV at home, you got all those options. If you have not watched it on your TV screen, try watching it on your TV screen. It's a totally different experience.
Right.
If you haven't watched it with headphones in, put some headphones in. It's a totally different experience.
Right.
And I do want to give a shout out. I do want to do something special. For those 21 people that have been here consistently through the year and a half, man.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yeah.
Me personally. Shout out to my co-host.
Woo!
Shout out to my co-host. Shout out to my co-host Bird. But like we on some real topics, real conversation things, and me and Mike had this conversation all the time.
Yes.
With Mike not being here, it's hard on me.
Yes.
To continue being consistent because we can't bring the full package to you.
Right.
The total package that I want to bring to you, that real unraw funny, because we have so much that we want to give to you guys. We are in the entertainment business.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
For somebody out there, oh, they just
Yeah.
want to be famous,
Yeah.
or they just want some
Yeah,
attention.
no, that's not it. That's not it. And for anybody who thinks that I'm here trying to replace anybody is a damn fool.
Yeah.
I said from the very beginning, I will do anything to make sure that this podcast is a success. If they needed me to sweep the floor, that's what I would do. If they needed me to bring them some drinks, that's what I would do. This is a vision that I seen come from nothing. They spoke all of this into existence. So, as a fan of this show, it is my obligation to help in whatever way that I possibly can. They needed me to do Motivational Monday. I did Motivational Monday. They needed me to do some music. I did some music. They needed a musical host. I brought my son up here. I was willing to do anything to make sure that this Muskogee-based podcast is a success. Period. There's nothing else to say about it. I'm here to help. I'm not here to take over anything. I have other projects. I have other things. I am here to literally help get this podcast from one level to the next level, to the next level, to the next level, all the way to the next level. And that I just wanted to get that clear to the viewers.
And I appreciate you letting that be known, man. Cause
Absolutely.
man, we really are trying to do something special with this, man. I believe that we can do something different. We are starting to be a little bit more selfish with the things that we're doing, only because we've been telling you guys to come on. Mario, we're not talking about you. We're not talking about the ones that we haven't got a chance to get with you, because there's been some inconsistency, and the devil always, when you got something going on, the devil always comes in.
Right. Pastor, how you doing, boss? Love you.
But we try to include you. It could be pastors. It could be local officials.
Absolutely.
It could be, but y'all act like we are
pariah.
Like
we go cook them and eat them or something,
Don't come up if we. One thing about this show,
be like, I'm glad to hear you. Break yourself down.
We do pay attention to what's going on around Muskogee.
Absolutely.
And we do pay attention to how people treat us.
Absolutely.
We pay attention to how people treat us.
Absolutely.
And what people say to us. So if you're more than welcome if you disagree with us. But make sure you're ready to step into lion's den.
Oh, absolutely. And the thing is, consistency don't lie. Consistency does not lie. How many organizations around us, I'm not even going to mention this city, how many organizations around us is consistently doing everything that they said they were going to do? Not many. Not many at all. Yeah, you can't mention one, So when it comes to this podcast, one thing that you can't say is they're not hit and miss. They're not hit and miss. They're doing everything consistency. You may not like some of the topics that they say, but guess what? They are showing up every single week to say them. Mm-hmm. Period. With or without opposition. Every single week, they're here. They're doing something. They're being positive. If they're not here, they're still here through reels, through content, through whatever they have going on. A lot of people can't say that.
Y'all can't, man. Oh, I'm so glad you said that, Bird.
Yeah.
You got me fired up a little bit.
Yeah.
Everything that we fucking do, we document that shit.
Everything.
Everything we do, we document that shit.
Everything.
I didn't even done lives when we was at work.
Yeah.
I done got in trouble for doing lives at work.
Yeah.
I don't hide nothing. I keep my personal business off of Facebook because I don't. For what? Why would I put my personal out there?
Right.
But I put my community out there. I show that we got events going on. We going to different events. We might not even have invitation, but invitation. But we showing up to that event.
And you know the thing about it, Nate, is when you talk about personal information, there was a time when there were so many posts and so many things against you.
Mm-hmm.
And I drew my line in the sand right then.
Mm-hmm.
I said, this guy has never wronged me, not one single time. He's always showed up. He's a stand-up guy. I see what his vision is. I see his integrity. I see what he's trying to do. It was I know exactly how he feels because I felt the same way at his age or at the present time of where you was trying to make the podcast and trying to make your vision go.
Yeah, man.
I was in that same place figuring, well, dang, where is all this support? They said they was going to support me when I wasn't doing anything. But then when I started doing stuff, that's when all the stuff started coming out. I said, I am not going to banish this guy. I'm not going to do none of that. I am going to do what God would want me to do. I stuck by your side.
I appreciate
I text
that, bro.
you. I motivated you. That's what God would have done for me. That's who he would have sent to me. And that's what I tried to do for you. There's no reason. That's why those main 21, that main 25, I'm going to make it a priority to make a section in this show that's just for that main 21. We tired of giving all these haters all this goddamn airtime. We give y'all way, way too much credit. Haters didn't make this show.
Nope.
Y'all made this show. Opposition did not make this show. They made this show. The people that don't like us don't make this show. They made this show. The people that are against this show didn't make this show.
Speak that.
They made this show. They made this show with one camera, with a camera phone in somebody's kitchen. That's where it started from. And nobody gave him a shot except that main 21. That main 21 started looking at him and said, hey, these guys got something.
Man.
They got something going on. Something that I like why they doing this. I like they swag. I like this. Mike's crazy as hell. Him and Nate's back and forth. Oh, man, that's dope. So we're going to start giving that main 21 that energy, and whoever don't like us, just keep watching.
This is my last statement to the people that don't like us.
Go
Don't
ahead.
like me. Don't fuck with me.
Go ahead. Say goodbye to him.
Fuck you. I
Huh?
don't care
Who?
about what you got to say
said
about
a wordy
me. God
dirt.
damn it. You can have your opinions all you want
Your
to. But
opinions.
when I die, y'all motherfuckers can't die with me.
Nope.
I gotta live my own motherfucking life.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make something of my own self.
Yeah.
Build something for my own self and the people that I care about. Fuck the people that want to say, oh, this is him. This is what he did. Whatever. Nigga, fuck you. You ain't perfect. Your shit stink. When you shit, it smell like shit.
It smell,
We got a problem in our community that we always want to tear somebody down. We always want to tear down our black leaders. You might not like what the fuck I gotta say. But god damn it, y'all tune in every fucking week.
Every week.
If I wasn't hitting on some points, if we wasn't talking real shit, y'all wouldn't tune in.
Wouldn't tune in.
You pussy motherfuckers won't hit like. It's free.
It's free.
It's free to hit like.
Say it again.
It's free to hit like. You motherfuckers won't hit like. Except for the same 21 that watch this shit every fucking week. And I'm tired of you motherfuckers coming up to me and saying, I see the podcast, dog. I like what you doing. Bitch, don't say that shit to me no more.
Prove it.
Because you won't hit like, you won't hit a motherfucking share button.
Prove it.
But I'm supposed to be worried about what the fuck y'all gotta say about me and the people that I bring on my podcast. Bitch, that I built my motherfucking self. We on the same fucking phone right now that we started with, and we got 2 cameras. We on 2 platforms.
2 platforms.
And everything that we fucking do. You niggas in Muskogee copy that shit. Y'all niggas called me last second.
They try.
I don't even have proper time to plan out how to shoot y'all shit.
Yeah.
Or when I do shoot music videos, ain't none of y'all niggas got ideas.
None of them.
So how you want to shoot this, big dog? Nigga, did you think about anything that you wanted to do for your own video?
It's your video. This ain't music.
Y'all ain't got no vision. But when it come out plain as hell, you don't know your lyrics. It's my fault. Y'all niggas go run the toss.
Run to Tulsa.
Go pay $500 for one funky ass video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch, y'all could have had videos out all fucking summer long.
All summer. All summer. Tell them again.
Y'all niggas could have had videos out all fucking summer long.
All summer.
If you've been on YouTube and watching music videos, Texas done put out all Bun B, Slim Thug, Paul Wall, all them old ass niggas. Done put out fucking videos all summer long.
And made them rich.
And what did you niggas in Muskogee do? Not a fucking thing.
Complain.
So, this is the last statement I have to say to y'all. Fuck you, fuck your energy. Bitch, you not better than me. Everything that I fucking do, I am fucking talented at. Everything I fucking try to do, I make that shit work. Bitch, I can rap.
Yeah.
Bitch, I can shoot videos.
Yeah.
Bitch, I edit videos. Bitch, I talk.
Talk. Look at that.
I talk. You can invite me on your podcast and I will talk circles around your monkey asses. This is a different platform when we have me and Big Mike because there's a lot of back and forth. But it's a different dialogue when we have me and Bird here because I'll be on some real ass shit.
Right. Right.
And y'all niggas sit up here and judge motherfuckers and don't never have a conversation with a motherfucker.
Never.
Y'all so judgmental. Bitch, if you don't like me, you can come on the podcast. No,
Anytime.
but what you rather do is talk.
Anytime.
Oh, who the fuck do he think he is?
You can comment in the DMs. They
Who,
can comment
who
in the
do
DMs.
you got access, type your comment. But fuck your comment, bitch, because you ain't doing nothing to better my life.
No.
And you ain't doing nothing to hurt me right now.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about y'all.
Yeah.
So for the 21, we are going up. We done got the YouTube up to 15 subscribers.
Yep.
So once that whole 21 get on there, fuck Facebook.
We all right. We all right.
We all
all
right.
right.
We gonna be
all right.
all right. I'm cool with disappearing from
Yeah.
Facebook.
Nobody-
because every time I get on Facebook, it's drama.
They ain't got a heaven or hell to put us in, boss.
Bro, who is
They ain't got a
you?
heaven or hell to put
Who
us
is
in.
you?
Yeah.
Can you lift me
Heaven
up
or
to
hell
heaven?
put
Can
us
you
in.
drag me to hell?
No. Neither one. Neither one.
Nigga, like,
Neither one. That's why I praise the people that like us.
yeah.
And I try to give as little energy to everybody else as I possibly can.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro. I had to spaz out.
All right, you had to get it out.
I done
You
held
had
my
to get it
peace for
out.
so fucking
You had to
long
get it
because
out.
my mama did. Hey, one thing, my mama taught me how to be a good man.
Yeah.
She showed me how to
Yeah.
be a man, and she was a woman.
Yeah.
But the one thing
Yeah.
that my mama didn't give me that I wish she would have gave me, and it took me this goddamn long to figure out, I need a little bit more dog in me.
That's it.
And say, fuck
That's
all
it.
you silly motherfuckers
Yeah.
that ain't never,
Yeah.
you motherfuckers ain't never
Ever.
did shit for me.
Ever.
Y'all ain't never came to y'all didn't come to my mama's funeral.
Nuh-uh.
Y'all didn't come to my daddy's funeral.
No.
You ain't helped buy my son some school clothes.
No.
Now this go for ex-friends, family.
Tell him.
If you ain't here every day in my life and don't know what the fuck going on, but you got some judgmental shit to say,
Exactly.
fuck you. Now
Yeah,
back to the
exactly.
21 people. We appreciate everything that y'all fucking do.
We sure
because if
appreciate
it wasn't for y'all,
We love you.
if it wasn't for y'all, we
love you.
wouldn't get the views that we do. Now we can just
Love
get
y'all.
a couple of more people. We can get 21 people from Texas,
Love y'all.
21 people from Arkansas,
Exactly.
21
Hey,
people
tell 'em
from
again.
Missouri.
Tell 'em again.
21 people
Tell
from
'em
if we
again.
get hey look.
If we get
hey,
21 people
bitch,
from all 50 states, we good.
if don't let us
We good.
don't let us get followers in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Don't let us get followers in Florida.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
that's what y'all niggas are scared of, and because it's
Yeah.
not y'all, but
Yeah.
y'all have an opportunity to come on for the ride.
Vegas.
So
Yeah.
everybody just sit back,
Yeah.
and if we fail, guess what, bitch? At least we
Yeah.
tried.
Cause I mean, I look at it like this, man. When I start watching podcasts, I was like, who would watch these kind of things? But once I start watching them, they're the most interesting thing on TV. That's mostly what all I watch. I watch the Club Shay Shays. I watch the $1 billion worth of games.
Yep.
I watch all these different kind of podcasts and just soak it up. You know,
It's free game.
free game.
It's connecting and having conversations, and how can we solve problems?
Yeah, and one of the biggest things that I soaked up from them, if they can do it, why can't we do it?
Why can't we do it?
If they can get sponsorships,
Why can't we?
why can't we do it? If they can't get big guests, why can't we do it? If they can get seen all over the United States, all over the world, if they can get millions of streams and billions of streams on YouTube and all this other kind of stuff, why can't we do it?
Exactly. And we got the recipe. We try to put me personally, I want to put Muskogee on the map. What hurts my feeling is we got black owned businesses that I say we've been saying it from day one. Bird, you done heard us say it.
I heard you say it.
If you're a black owned business, go ahead and drop your business in the link.
Yeah.
Share that shit. Promote that shit.
We would shout you out. We would give you the most positive promo that you could, and we could even negotiate something about it. We can negotiate something.
If you have an event going on this weekend, all you gotta do is let me know. You can DM me, message me, comment on my video, come see me, and let me know what's going on. And all I'm gonna say is, hey, there's an event going on in Muskogee this weekend.
Yeah.
And if you ain't doing nothing, come out and attend. But ain't shit going on this weekend. Right. And we had momentum, but once again, we fumbled our own bag.
Yes. Yes.
Muskogee we got in our own way.
Because I don't think they understand that in order to put on shows, we have to have revenue. There has to be revenue to put on these shows. You know, that.
Oh, they ain't gonna get my money.
Yeah.
You letting everybody else get your money?
Yeah. I mean, I just want to showcase talent. I want to show that we have talent. I want to show that there's more to this town than throwing a football and dribbling a basketball. I'm trying to show that there's other people out there that have these skills that you need to look at. You know?
Start your own.
Musically, there's so many musically inclined people out here that plays instruments, that does jazz, that does classical music for fun. I mean, that's not even funny, but they scared to come out because they know that Muskogee will engulf them. They'll eat them alive.
Man,
you know?
it takes some balls.
Yeah.
It takes balls to get in front. Because we all know, me and Bird might know that people's going to go out and see these videos and what we going to say. And not like what we going to say. It takes balls to be an artist in Muskogee because Muskogee will try to eat your ass up. Yeah. Because they crabs in the motherfucking buffet.
You definitely have to have tough skin.
Yeah, boy.
Tough skin. I've been doing it for a long time. A lot of people think that I just start making music. I've been doing music for like 15 years. Mm-hmm. 15, 16 years. I got the music to prove it. Mm-hmm. Nobody was messing with my music when I first started. I couldn't get no help. I couldn't get no collabs. I had a couple of sources, and that was about it, bro. You know, I had one guy that kept pushing me to keep doing music because I was almost done. I was gonna say, man, what am I doing this for? My little brother, he's the one that said, Bird, keep making your music, keep on doing your music. Because the only reason I got into music was because of him. He wanted me to write him a song. And I wasn't even writing music at that time.
Think about the shit that you rap about, Bird.
Yeah.
That's why niggas don't want to give you the credit because, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna say this, and niggas is not gonna like it.
Oh, they not gonna like it. They not gonna like it.
There might be someone that has a little bit more sauce in their delivery.
Of course.
But when it comes to the motherfucking lyrics, dog.
Yeah.
You one of the best lyricists in Muskogee.
Yeah.
Hands down.
For the simple fact, I've been through some stuff. I'm not trying to hype the crowd up. I'm not trying to make you dance. Now, I'm trying to make you think.
Now,
you know,
I put you on a track, and it's hate if you want to.
Yeah.
A lot of people gonna be scared to let you get on that track because you're gonna eat them up. That's why my ass. I did 2 verses first before you even hear what this nigga gotta say. Let me go ahead and get what the fuck I gotta say after. But I wasn't scared to get on the track with you. A lot of people are
I
intimidated.
Truly appreciate that.
A lot of people are intimidated.
I've only been able to collab with a handful of MCs. I mean, out of my whole life, I've only been able to collab. I've asked dozens.
Yeah.
But I can almost count them on one hand how many people I can collab with. Big Mike was one of them. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, and the thing is all at the end of the day, it's music.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make some music.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to drop my 16 and go to the
about my
next one.
business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's it. I ain't
Let
trying
me
to.
speak my mind. I ain't worried
know,
about you like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Bird no matter what on the track. They'll hear me. I guarantee you they'll hear
yeah.
me.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you know, I ain't trying to outdo nobody or no things like that. I'm just trying. I want to make myself better. Anybody that I work with, I want to make them better.
Yes.
That's just how I roll when it comes to music. I'm trying to make the whole squad better.
Man, when it comes to my mission and what I want to do with this whole thing, bro,
Yeah.
is to work with people, help them develop their talent, bro. It might be young people. I want to motivate older people.
Yes.
Music is ageless. I'm an artist
Yes.
first. From starting drawing, I'm an
Yes.
artist first. I went to Sadler
Yes.
Elementary, so I'm an artist.
Yes. I went to Sadler
I'm
as
an
well.
artist, man. So I want to help people reach their dreams, man. But
Yeah.
we're going to focus on the 21. we going to stay
Focus on
focused
the
on 21.
Focus on the 21.
And if y'all have something that y'all want to do, and I hope I motivate y'all to
Anything.
step out and do it.
Whatever your gift is.
Use it, bro.
Was it Trisha said that her credit was real high at one point, like 700 something?
I
To
believe
me,
so.
that's a superpower. We need to know how you did that, baby.
Yeah.
You can come on this podcast and let us know how a person can improve his credit from 300 something to 700 something.
Yeah.
You know, any of the main 21 that has anything that they want to contribute to this show. It's an open invitation.
Man,
I mean anything.
I can't start naming all of them because I'm gonna forget somebody.
Right,
From the
right.
From the Trishas, from the
Yes.
Miss Evans,
Yes.
from the Mr. Metaphoria,
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
David Meeks.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Jason Wayne,
Absolutely.
Raven K,
Absolutely.
all these
Yeah.
people, and Mario,
Yeah.
the other Chan. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of people, and I'm not gonna keep on going because I'm gonna forget somebody,
Right.
and it's nothing.
Right.
But those are the people that I want to help. Like
Yeah.
man, hell, Raven.
Yeah.
We went to Voltec together, and she likes to cook. I
Yeah.
would like to do a segment where she just phones in. It's cooking with Raven. What you got today? What
Boom.
you cook, Miss Raven?
What you cook?
Boom.
What you cook?
And like if we could take that to YouTube, it could be like a show like
Boom.
In Living Colors where we doing
Boom.
improv.
Boom.
Ain't nobody
Telling
doing that. Ain't nobody doing that.
I'm telling you, there's so much talent here, and you don't want to keep it buried in the sand. You don't want to keep it buried under a rock. You want to put it out there.
Man.
You really want to put it out there.
And I want to be one day I want to be a producer. I'm starting behind the camera, but I want to produce the project. I want to have a show like SNL, man. I want to
Love
bring talent. If I can't use a talent that's here in Muskogee, gosh damn it, I'm going to go find it.
Gotta find it.
And
You gotta
I
find it.
want y'all to be a part of it.
Gotta find it.
But if y'all not gonna do it, I'm not gonna let y'all stop my dreams and my goals.
Because I
have for
guarantee you,
myself.
Nate, there's somebody watching this right now, or somebody gonna watch this replay right now, who has been dying for an opportunity to do a sketch. Who's been dying for an opportunity
Man, come on.
to read their sketch, or already have some sketches already written out. I mean, dying. It could be a former Key and Peele fan, or a Mad TV fan, or an
Dave
SNL
Chappelle.
fan, or Dave Chappelle fan who writes skits for fun. They're out there. I know you out there. I can feel you watching me.
I can feel you watching me.
I know you out there. Hit that inbox. Hit that
just hit
inbox,
us up.
and we can get something popping, so we can get something cracking, so we can showcase your ability. That's my whole thing, is to showcase somebody's ability. Man, I've been in an area where it's called a dream killer. You try to tell somebody, hey, this is what I want to do, and the first thing they say, you can't do that. There ain't nothing that you can't. That's stupid. No. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. If you can say it, you can do it. If you can write it down, you can do it. Don't let anybody, including yourself, including your friends, tell you what you can and can't do. There ain't no such thing as I can't. Matter of fact, shout out to Mr. Blue. Every time we used to work out and I said can't, Big Dog had me do push-ups.
Ooh.
Every single time. Every time.
Yup.
He said, hey,
Yup.
you going to hit that 225 this week? Man, I can't.
no,
Give me
what?
give me my money. Give my money. Every single time until I hit that 225 pounds. That was how we met.
Push.
We met in the gym. He had these skinny ass legs.
Yeah.
I had a bird chest. I was like, hey, can you help me with the bench? If you help me with the bench, I'll help you with your legs.
Yeah.
He said, bet.
Yeah.
Friendship been my brother ever since. And he taught me so much stuff. And one of those things is never say can't. There ain't no such thing as can't.
Man,
Can to get you messed up. Can to keep you broke.
No, that's real.
They said this podcast can't work.
Yeah.
They said this thing can't keep going. Oh, they can't do it every week.
They can't be saying that.
Yeah, they can't
do
say that. They can't say this. Oh my God, is he smoking? He can't do that.
I'm gonna smoke again.
He can't do this.
And
He
guess
can't
what?
do that.
Your grandma watched this.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody from grandmas watch this. Middle-aged men watch this.
Watch
We
it.
got young men that watch this.
Watching it.
Because we speak
Watch it.
real shit, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my little thing before we segue into the thing.
Go ahead,
You
go
know
ahead.
what? You know what I gotta do.
Go ahead.
If there's anybody out there that's looking for a podcast home,
A podcast.
you feel like you don't have a place to fit in,
Fit in.
and sometimes you just want to express how you feel.
How you feel
You know what I'm saying?
inside.
And sometimes you just want to let your hair down and have a little fun.
Mm-hmm.
Come and join and be a part of On the Porch podcast. We are here almost every Sunday evening. After you go to church, come get a dose of us. We usually go on around 8 p.m. Hey, just make sure y'all tune in. And you never know what we're going to talk about. It'll be, if you don't like the topics that we talk about, you have an opportunity to throw out topics. You have a chance to throw out ideas because your voice matters. This is your boy Nate Jackson and my co-host Bird the Overcomer. And back to it. All right.
All right.
So if we have time, we're gonna hit this last topic, man.
Go ahead.
This last topic that I wanted to talk about today
Let's talk
was.
about it. Let's talk about it.
Let me go ahead and get this over here too. All right. Now, are you playing the lottery,
Playing the lottery.
or are you actually putting in that work? I'm gonna repeat it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Some people might not understand what I'm saying. What you saying, Nate Jacks? Tell them, Nate Jack.
Yeah, tell him, Nate. Tell him, Nate.
Are you playing the lottery,
Playing the lottery.
or are you actually putting in that work? Now, when I say playing the lottery, I mean, are you just sitting by, waiting to ride the coattails of someone else? Are you sitting by and letting your life waste away?
Uh-oh, you're going to hit somebody with, you're going to hit somebody with that.
Or you just hoping just to live another day? Or are you actually putting in any steps or any work to chase your dreams? I believe that you're never too old to chase your dreams, man, because the life that we live as an adults, we go to work,
Go ahead.
we pay them bills, we pay for kids,
Right.
And how much time do you actually get a chance to do the things that you actually enjoy?
Man,
I
great
think,
question.
I think it's important to have a career,
Yes.
have a job
Yes.
that you enjoy.
Yes.
Like with us I'm speaking for me.
Yeah.
We're doing podcasts, entertainment, videos,
Yeah.
and such. I would love to make a living off of that, where I don't have to clock in and work a 9 to 5 every single day. It's possible. It's people that do it.
Every day.
It's a total package, and I'm trying to take my time to learn how to do it because it's YouTube. There's actual photo shoots, video shoots, getting monetized.
Right.
And that's something that, man, might sound weird to some people. It's foreign in the city of Muskogee to think like that.
Oh, very. Yeah.
But when I sit back and I watch people online, they're really making a living off of doing this. And we all sit back and watch these shows that's based out of LA, out of Florida, out of New York. But we ain't sitting down watching nothing that's happening in our own backyard. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
if we have sponsors, we could do a On the Porch podcast adventures where we go out and we go to theme parks and shit like that.
Yeah, on location.
On different locations. And we can have fun with that. And for me, it's just a life that I would like to live. I am an artist. If I had an opportunity to live an artist lifestyle, that would be amazing to me.
Yeah.
People want to be a doctor. People want to be a veteran. Some people want to be a lifelong firefighter. You get those opportunities to do something that you love.
Yeah.
I think there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing wrong with it at all. When it comes, that's a great topic and a great question. When it comes to, are they playing the lottery, or if they putting in the work? And see, when I hear that, yeah, I have to go back to some of my original teachings, some of my Bible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, faith without works
Yes.
is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of my biggest dilemmas when I was coming up in the church.
Yes.
Because in the same book,
Mm-hmm.
they said follow faith blindly. And then in this particular chapter, it says faith without works is dead. So I always wondered, well, which one is it?
Mm-hmm.
So I had to come to my own conclusions for the simple fact that I was working at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had to believe that if I put work behind my faith, everything else would take care of itself. Mm-hmm. I knew no one would ever give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've everybody has had a fantasy about winning the lottery or them inheriting some kind of fortune, or something of that nature, something that they didn't really have to do a lot to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, when it comes to this though, I truly believe that there is no substitute for work. There's no substitute for hard work. Even if you're doing a career that you absolutely love, mm-hmm. you still have to work at it.
Yes.
I look at Floyd Mayweather, one of the greatest boxers of all times. Now, a lot of people could poke fun at Mayweather. He couldn't read all that good, and there was a lot of things in his personality that a lot of people didn't like, mm-hmm. and things like that. But behind all that bravado, behind all that flashiness that he did for the cameras to get people to pay attention, mm-hmm. he hid everything that he did behind the scenes. This guy ran 10 miles a day. He worked out 3 times a day. He never drank. He never smoked.
Yeah.
He never got into all the other stuff that all the other fighters did. Mm-hmm. If he went to a club, he would literally run home. He wouldn't even get in his car. He'd have his brand new Rolls Royce driving beside him as he ran home. That was the level of his work ethic, the level of his resolve.
Yeah.
So in order to have that lottery life, you have to be able to withstand the work involved. In order to have that blessing, you have to have the reinforcement and the foundation to hold that blessing up. If not, that blessing will kill you.
Yes.
How many fighters ended up broke? How many fighters ended up brand damaged? How many fighters ended up letting the managers take all their money, letting their wife take all their money, letting their entourage take all their money, their kids take all their money, ended up in jail, ended up dead? That same blessing that they prayed for could destroy them if you're not putting in the work in order to sustain it.
Facts.
And the thing about when I was thinking about this on the way over there, on the way over here, a lot of people see these artists and they really become delusional. Mm-hmm. They think these artists don't work. They think these artists don't do anything behind the scenes but drink and have fun and smoke and all this other kind of stuff. They don't mm-hmm. see the hours and the hours mm-hmm. of preparation that these artists put in order to have that kind of show. They don't see all the dance choreographers. They don't see all the voice specialists that they have to go to. They don't see all the training and the working out and all that stuff they do so they can have the voice and all that stuff so they don't look crazy on the ring, so they be all swole up and stuff on stage and stuff. They don't see all that behind the scenes stuff mm-hmm. that they have to do in order to go out there. They see them come out and they may start smoking on stage and all that stuff, but there's a very, very few that can operate like that. Very, very few. Most of the time they're back there. They have to work. that's why they call James Brown the hardest working man in show business. From the time he got up to the time he went to bed, that man was working.
Yeah.
He was working on his music. He was working on his choreography. He was working on his business. He was working on his band. He was working on. He had so many different things going on that he almost didn't even have time to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So you have to have a ridiculous work ethic to really truly enjoy a quote unquote lottery moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In order to feel like, man, I got everything.
Mm-hmm.
You would have had to work for everything.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
That at least that's what I get from it. I've known guys who have a lot of money. Matter of fact, there's this guy that I know. He has a trucking business. He has a record business that he transport cars and things like that.
Yeah.
This guy, he'll be cool all weekend. He'll do his thing, But when Monday morning hit, he's up at 2 a.m. Every morning. He got his cars hooked up to his tow truck. He got all of his stuff hooked up. He has the lights and stuff. He has all his registration. He has all his paperwork, and boom, he's gone to Dallas every morning. He goes with a load. He drops a load off. He picks a load up.
Yeah.
He brings a load back this way. He drops another load off. He picks a load up for the next day, and then he's done for the day. But he does that from Monday through Friday.
How disciplined are you? How hungry are you? How dedicated are you to what you believe in? If you have a dream and you're not gonna put any action behind it, then I don't want to say let the dream go, but hell, you might as well if you're not gonna put any action or any steps. It might be baby steps. I was talking to a friend of mine that's my classmate.
Go ahead.
I ain't even gonna say his name, man. But I'm proud of this young man. Me and him, he's a grade ahead of me. Me and him went to carpentry class.
Right.
At Votech. Neither one of us finished. But now he's at a point in his life where he's actually wanting to work for himself, and he's doing wholesale rent. He's a rental. He sells properties.
Oh, okay.
He does wholesale property sales.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he's actually putting in the steps, disciplining himself, and it inspires me to see him, someone that is my age, a little bit older, that's still trying to get better. Because it's never too late to start.
Never.
But you have to try. No matter what people have to say about me, one thing they can say and do know about me is I've always had a job.
Yeah.
I'm definitely hustling.
Yeah.
I'm definitely always trying to motivate people.
Yeah.
And I'm always trying to do better. I'm trying.
Yeah.
If anything, like, regardless, if I fall flat on my face while 10 million people are watching, at least I tried. I always said, man, when it came to making music, if I was a one-hit wonder,
that's all I need.
That's all I need. All y'all can sit back and laugh at me all you want to.
Give me an ice, baby.
Give me an ice, baby.
Give me
baby,
one.
Baby got back.
Give me woo.
Just give me one. Just give me one. The Afro man, because I got high. Now me and you done both put out some songs, but we didn't put more lyrics down than that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But my message with that is, man, are you playing the lottery? Are you putting in the work? Because we here, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Sometimes I get tired.
Yeah.
I got I'm gonna tell you this real quick. I got 5 dogs, man. And before I go to work every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, gotta be there. I gotta take care of them 5 dogs. But I have to do it because it's my responsibility. But at the same time, it's teaching me discipline, my responsibilities, and keep on going and keep on motivated. Because today I didn't feel like doing. After I found out that Mike wasn't gonna make it, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was a little down because I wanted my other co-host to be here. So it's full experience.
Shout out to Mike.
But a part of me was like, let's go ahead and push through because I believe that it is worth it.
Yes,
I believe that it's worth it. That we are on a mission. To challenge older men to be the men that they need to be. and challenge the young man to
Yeah.
step out and not to be afraid
Yeah.
to do something that you want to. Young lady,
Yeah.
if you have a dream, don't let nobody tell you different.
Follow it.
Old man, if you got a dream and while you're
Follow
still breathing, go
not
do
too
it.
late.
It's not too late, man.
Not too late. Follow it.
And
Follow
I
it.
do a lot.
You changing somebody's life tonight. You don't even know it. You changing their life. You changing their trajectory right now.
If old buck too funny looking Nate Jacks can do it, you can do it, man. That's my whole thing. If I had a song on the rest, all I try to tell people, and I try to motivate people. Bird, when I feel unmotivated, hell, I need to go watch a motivational Monday.
Yeah.
I try to motivate people.
And I
that
keep on doing
if
it.
I can do it, you can do it. I got a chance to perform in front of Boosie's manager in Atlanta.
Oh man, that's dope.
For the experience, man, there's not a lot of people that can say that I've done that.
No.
From little old Muskogee, from 9th Street, 514 North 9th Street.
No.
80s baby.
No.
Nobody, the underdogs, we are the underdog. We are the underdog group. If y'all haven't got that yet, we the underdog group. And this is who we do it for. We ain't doing it for the popular kids.
Yeah.
If I can have a song on the radio, you can.
Yeah. Absolutely. Easily. You just have to go through the steps. That's it. Everything has steps to it. Everything has steps to it. And to piggyback off of what he said, Baby Got Back, he has garnished over $100 million off that song. Sir Mix-a-Lot has literally made a career off of that one song. It wasn't even his best song. It wasn't his best album. I could name 5 Mix-a-Lot songs that I like better than Baby Got Back.
I like put it in your face?
Yeah, Put it in your face. My Hoopty, my posse's on Broadway, Gore-Tex, Beepers. I mean, he's had a dozen songs that was 10 times that song. That's the song that he ate off of. Mm-hmm. He probably didn't even like that song. That's the song he ate off of. 50 Cent, In the Club, he didn't like it. He didn't like that song. Mm-hmm. Ate off of it. Mm-hmm. How many he sell? 14 million? 14, 15 million copies? Ate off of it. You know, you never know when your lottery is going to hit. Steve Harvey didn't get rich till he was almost 60. He lost everything numerous times.
So I like that you said that, Bird.
Go ahead.
We're going to rephrase it a little bit. It's same meaning.
Mm-hmm.
If you are going to play the lottery,
Yeah.
make sure you definitely put the steps in there. If you have a lottery dream, to get big and get rich, make sure you're willing to put that time and that dedication. When your friends tell you that you got a stupid dream, when nobody else believes in your dream,
Mm-hmm.
even when your circle, your close friends say, "What are you doing? You're wasting your time." If you're gonna put that time, are you gonna put that time and that dedication into your dream?
Yeah.
The same way that we sit here every Sunday to try to spread some hope, some love,
Right.
and pursue our dreams, man.
Absolutely.
I would love to, man. Bourbon working so hard with
Work
everything that he got going on, a family, man. And just because he is here, want to be a part of the community, as we go up, I want him to go up, man.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes. If you're associated with us or you're family with us, man, I want to see you grow. I want the best for you, man. It's not an individual thing. I need to be a little bit more selfish. That's been part of my downfall because people like Big Mike say, shout out to Big Mike.
Big Mike.
People will use the fuck out of you for your talents.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to scratch your back, there is nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found.
So one thing I have learned with dealing with Big Mike, man, be a little bit more selfish.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a good way.
Absolutely. I'm telling you. I am Muskogee. I am where I'm from. But that doesn't mean that that's all I am. You know, my anointing and my vision is bigger than where I'm from. Mm-hmm. But I am this place. I support this place. I support people around this place that have no intention on supporting me. But I still do it because I'm from this place.
And that's the realest shit that anybody can say to you, bro. Fuck that shit that y'all want to click on. Somebody talking about free the homie and all that bullshit, all that shit that's not going to better our community.
Congratulate somebody.
Congratulate somebody that's graduating.
That's doing something. Yeah.
Somebody that's trying to be better, man. Muskogee has so much talent, but the
Yeah.
talent can't shine through because we got so much bullshit going on.
Yeah, this is what's crazy to me that they don't even mention this, Nate. There's people graduating right now that are graduating with an associate's degree along with their diplomas. How many times do you even hear that even advertised or even put out there?
Nope.
But you hear about the latest football stats or basketball stats. I mean, they don't even they don't even push all the sports. We had one of the coldest wrestling programs in Oklahoma for years, and no one ever said a thing about it.
Yes.
We got one of the coldest softball teams in Oklahoma. You don't hear them say a thing about it. Shout out to my little niece.
We've always
She's
been
killing
good.
it.
We've always been pretty decent in those sports, but they don't
Very.
promote them.
They
man.
don't promote them because that's not where the money is at.
And we,
If you're going to support, you need to support everything.
we're
support
only
everything.
We're only two people.
Yeah.
If we can get two more people to amplify that message, and you tell two more people,
Yeah.
those two more people tells two more people, man, what we trying to promote and what we trying to do, we can make a change. But you have to believe that as well.
Yeah. But like the Bible said, if one or two is touching and agreeing, God is in the midst. And I'm a touching and agreeing. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm touching and agreeing. This thing is happening. One person can reach 1,000. Two person can reach 10,000.
It's power in numbers.
You know, there's
man.
powers in numbers. There's power. There's a power of life and death in the tongue. That's why we speak in life. We speak in life. We ignoring the people that don't like us. The Main 21. This is what's crazy. We could have a Main 21 in every state, every city, every time this podcast comes on. If you want to be a member of the Main 21, just let us know.
Man, we got that.
Telling
Might
you,
be
I
that
got
might
big
be a
ideas.
next shirt.
Yeah.
That might be a good shirt idea.
Yo, absolutely.
The Main 21.
The Main 21. The Main 21. I got big ideas for them 21.
Man, I used to sit back and watch the algorithm on Facebook.
Yeah.
And 20% of the people normally will hit like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if your video gets
Yeah.
500 views, you only get 20% of people that's gonna hit the like on a video. If that. We in a day and age where I was watching technology videos, which is crazy and it's cold because we in a fucking algorithm. And these people follow along on these silly ass, stupid ass games that don't even know they're in a fucking game. They're in a hamster wheel. I was watching a YouTube video said we're in a generation, in an era now
Yes.
where people will stop hitting like and just watch your video because they're just gonna move on to the next thing.
That's crazy.
They won't even show support.
You won't even show support.
And,
That's crazy.
And you see it.
That's
and you
crazy.
see it. But man, I think that this is a good spot, man.
Dang spot.
I appreciate you stopping by and
Yeah,
conversating
absolutely.
with me.
Absolutely. Anytime. Anytime.
We definitely got some things we definitely want to do, man. We just got to make sure we can do them
Yeah.
right. I appreciate the 21 sticking with us. Y'all, it wouldn't be possible without y'all. It's all love to Twitch. We live on Twitch. I don't know the battery died or not, but shout out to anybody watching on Twitch tonight, man. You
Yeah.
know,
Love you to life.
It's your boy Nate Jax.
And you Bird the Overcomer.
Hey, and y'all been watching On the Porch podcast,
Woo!
and we out.
We out.